It'll make me cry, bro.
Started.
You'll make me cry, man. I can't cry, man.
Does it start on there?
Did it start?
Yeah.
Like I'm crying, like you started. Yes, I'm crying. That's why you see you answer it, man. Cry. Shout out, Bruce. What a record. Such a good guy, man. Fucking love that, though. I asked him for a clipper, you know. He said it's 2 clipper. They won't even know what the clipper is. That's how nice it is. I can speak about finances and they're not gonna know what I'm talking about finances. What a lekker, oh man. Fucking shout out Bruce, man, bro. I love you. Now I'm gonna give you 400 back. Don't stress. I'm joking. I'll give you 200 rand. I'll give you 100 rand back. I asked for clip. I didn't ask for 200.
Evil. Very evil.
I'm joking, but yeah. Bruce Jenner was an athlete. And then she became a transgender. What are your thoughts about transgenders in sports? No, I'm joking. I will never trap you like that.
You are trapping me.
No, I'll never trap you like that.
I was about to answer that.
I'll never do it. You know, it's my friend. It's my friend. It's my brother. I see him more. This is more than a friend. This is a bro. It's a brother. That's how I'll pay La Bola for this one. There we go. Right? Not like I'll pay La Bola for him, but if he had a wife and needed to, I'll contribute. It's not a gay. Like, I'm saying I'm not gay. I'm not gay is what I'm trying to say. Right? I'm not gay. You know, whenever you have to justify that you're not gay, and it's not bad to be gay. Right? It's not bad to be gay. I love the gays. I love to gaze at the gays.
Oh, now I'm losing.
You really love behind the scenes.
What do you think about the gays? I'm joking, but we are sports, right? Welcome to Euro edition, or we just talk sports in general. Just talk sports in general. Because Copa America is also going on. Messi's missing penalties. Ronaldo is missing penalties. Ronaldo is out.
The end has come, guys. Messi and Ronaldo.
You were CR fan, huh?
Yeah, I'm a CR fan.
You know, that's weird. You know, you can tell so much about a person by who they supported in the Ronaldo and Messi.
What? Whoa, actually. Whoa. Wait a minute. Before we continue this, how do you tell? Like, are you a Messi fan?
I was a Ronaldo fan.
Why did you abandon?
I think ever since Messi won the World Cup, I changed my mind. Okay. You can call me a sheep.
Yeah, you are.
A sheep.
You can call me a sheep, it's fine. I have that sheep mentality. It's okay. I got a herd mentality. I go with what everyone else goes with. That's fine. It's okay.
Why is the shepherd who won the World Cup? But anyways.
What did you say then?
No.
Who won the World Cup? We know who won the World Cup more, but Messi.
Let's come to an end now.
We need to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
We really need to stop talking about Messi and Ronaldo.
It's finished now. Messi's not gonna win the cup.
Both of them don't play in Europe.
Both of them play in... Okay, one plays in America, the other one plays in Dubai. It's finished. It's tried.
What's happening?
Sorry, I just know I want to end it.
Oh, what?
I'm tired now. They beating.
I'm shaking to say, baby, okay, that way, that's this.
No, but it's time. It's finished. Time up. There's a new era now. There's Mbappe, Haaland. We are done there. Ronaldo and Messi, we loved you for the 10 or 15 years that you have given us in football. But as now, we are done discussing about you. You're both the greatest footballers in.
Yeah, but it's true. It's true. I don't really care.
You can't be like that, you bastards. And
No, I saw him doing a pasta move. Like he was.
Can I get an amen? You know, you don't even have to say can I get an amen. You just not this stuff. The crowd knows what to do.
Nah, I'm done. So, okay, we're done, guys. The next era,
No, we don't. We can still discuss, man, but it's boring, man.
It's boring now.
It's really boring. Like, there was a post that I seen that nowadays they comparing. They were like, whose must was worse, or whose must was better.
And I bet you it comes from ESPN, bro.
And there was fans in the comments that were saying, "Oh no, it's clearly Messi's must was worse because the goalie never saved it." Yes. And I'm like, these hoes are brain dead. These hoes are brain dead. The internet is brain dead. I'm convinced. We surrounded by a lot of people that are not functioning well.
Yes.
Why are we comparing misses now? We used to compare like,
Goals.
yeah, who had the top
Most
scorer,
trophies.
more trophies, Ballon d'Ors, which Messi has. You know, all of those things.
I like, you see, so yes, it's like.
I don't think we'll ever stop talking about it. I won't lie to you. You know why? They're such generational talents.
But
We will never stop talking about them. They changed what football meant to us.
yeah,
Even though I don't support Real Madrid or Barcelona or Juventus or Al Ahly or what's it, Inter Miami or PSG, I don't support them, but they were icons. We could look at those and tell those were they transcended football.
days, you know.
They took football. They were like Conor McGregor was to the UFC or was to the UFC. You see, they're the same. They transcended the sport. They took the sport to another level.
But now, what can we do? Okay.
Yeah, but now it's Musiala. For me, it's
But
Musiala.
there's a lot, eh? There's Musiala, there's...
For me, the only person that I've truly seen to say that that's all is Musiala. Whenever that boy got the ball, it's magic.
I think he's not getting
Magic.
much exposure though.
He doesn't get the hype. He doesn't get the PR hype as the Real Madrid PR. He doesn't, because obviously you always see Bellingham. Bellingham ghosted that whole game. The whole game, and then he comes up with a bicycle kick. And I'm like, you just had to do it. It just had to be you. And I was like, well done. Because I'm a Jude fan.
You're a Jew.
I'm a Jude fan.
Oh.
We spoke about Jude.
No. We
Yeah,
spoke about
a
Jude,
lot.
but you did not
Was
say...
I not a fan?
No, you did not say you're a Jude fan. Like, you did not say, no, I'm a Jude fan.
Yeah, I never said that before. Yeah, those
You
words
were just
never.
like, Jude is cool.
I'm a Jude fan, but I think Musiala's better than Jude.
And they're the same age, no? And they come from they played together before.
I think Musiala's younger or same age.
I think same
No,
age.
yeah, they were in the youth. You know, Musiala should have been playing for England.
Yeah, and he chose Germany. And I
But
don't know
the
why-
reason why is because Southgate never called him up. He never called him up. Not once.
And, now he's
And then Joachim Löw, I don't know how to say, I'm not German. Joachim.
Joachim.
Joachim Löw. Joachim Löw, that's how you say it. Right? That's how. It's a powerful name, though. You can't. It's just certain names that you can't just say normally.
Joachim.
You know, you can say like Tyler. Okay, that's not Tyler.
Wow. Wow. Why did you go there, bro?
Tyler with the ER.
Oh.
I got myself how to say Tyler with the ER. You can say Tyler like normally, but you can't say like a name like Joachim. You have to say it like with somebody like it's like Stefan, Kobus,
Okay.
Christian. All the Afrikaner name. Now just
Yeah,
just
you
throw
just-
Afrikaans down. You say Oranje must fall.
Still on that.
Oranje
page.
must fall.
Anyways, moving on. Musiala, Jude. So, who are the next 5 for you?
I'm just checking this man. Fucked up my online history here. You see, I got 3 losses and 1 win. That's all. He put me in Division 10. He absolutely marked my profile here on FIFA. What the? I need to have a conversation with him. So I'm looking at it here. Sorry, your question was what, Adiyari?
The next 5.
Top 5. Top 5 players to watch out for, like, that's currently already. You know,
That's
top
currently,
5. Musiala 1. Jude 2. Verts 3. I'm looking at Lamine Yamal 4. Maybe even Lamine Yamal over Verts.
Okay.
That black light he plays for a 16-year-old.
Yeah, he plays a lot.
The only thing that I worry with Lamine is the fact that they're playing him so much, so young. And we've seen this go wrong time and time again. We've seen it with Raheem Sterling at Liverpool. We played him into, and longevity gets sucked out.
Yeah.
You don't have the careers that Messi would have. You don't have those careers because when Messi was, how old was Messi when he was
19.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was about 19.
19 if I'm wrong. Right?
Yeah, if we're wrong, we're wrong. We don't care, right? We know this.
Yeah,
We already told you that we're gonna spread misinformation. So, or at least I told you I'll spread information. I don't know about Makosi. I can't speak for my brethren over here. That would be wrong of me to do that.
Speaks for the both of us, you know.
I
It's a
speak.
podcast.
Amen. Amen. We are
Yes,
team here.
so we are
Collaboration.
team
Team
collaboration.
effort.
But it's, yeah.
So, I think Lamine Yamal needs to be taken out of the limelight a little bit. He's playing too much, too often. One knee injury
It's gone.
messes up his whole career.
Look at the likes of Ansu Fati. You know. Just
One
Ansu
injury.
Fati, bro?
One injury. He was supposed to be Lamine. I really can't say that those names.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I say Jamal.
Yeah, man.
There's too many. There's Jamal, there's Yamal, there's Yumal. Yumal if you think Jude is better than Musiala. He's Mal. You know what that means? You crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't understand. They didn't understand.
They didn't understand.
But fools.
Yes, Mal. If you think. But you think, bruh, it's.
So I think Lamine is over Wirtz, 3. 4 would be Wirtz. Because Wirtz is a player. Like when he came on yesterday,
What's can play?
What's can
play? Yo.
Florian is a player. Don't watch that man. Watch him.
Watch
I
the
think
space.
all the eyes are on Musiala and Bellingham. Watch Wirtz and Lamine Yamal. I'm not gonna be able to say those names. How do I say like? Can I call him like?
Yeah, you can call him. Oh, why?
You know why? We just call him
Why?
Yams. You forgot the yams. What's the yams?
Why? But what do you think?
The
Vinicius
yams is the
Oh.
power that beat. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street. Oh yes we can. Oh yes we can. I can dig rapping.
Yo.
But a rapper with the Ghost Rider. What the fuck happened? Hey, he was dissing him from that time, Lani. He was dissing him from that time. He's a rapper with a Ghost Rider. What the fuck happened here? He's been dissing this man. Sorry, I know it. Makosi hates me because I always take the conversation that way. The world goes there, and then Asher wants to take the conversation that way. So I'm sorry. Let me try and stick to the topic. Bad podcaster.
It's okay.
So I think that I think Lamar will if he gets an injury, it could be bad, especially at this young age. So he needs to just be played, but not as much. I mean, this light he's taking free kicks. He's a 16-year-old taking free kicks. He's commanding that he must take free kicks. And there's Owens that there's like senior players. And you know what? He did the right thing at Spalletti. I think Spalletti is the Spanish coach. It looks like Spalletti, but it could be someone else. I could be speaking under correction. But he subbed him off because there was a moment where Lamine Yamal, he won the ball from the German attacker, so he dropped back, but then immediately gave it back to the German attack. So the ball got pinched off of him, and he lost the ball in like a key position. It was like on the flank of the box.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what? Okay, but the inexperienced thing. Okay. I'm gonna take him off and I bring on Torres. He brought on Ferran Torres, and that changed the whole thing now. Now that wing was not being exploited anymore. So now Germany had to switch their tactics. And then the Germans now, what the Germans did in that second, I don't know how I got here, sorry. But I just love talking football. And I love talking the tactics of football.
Endless.
I love it. So what the Germans did in that second half, they were like, okay, you know what? These guys, we're cancelling each other out here. We're playing very similar types of football. The football that we're playing here is the same. And if we're not getting goals, it was 0-0 half time. So what they did is this, you know what? He made 2 substitutions, which I really liked, but I didn't. The Andrich substitution was a bit shaky, and I was justified in my thinking because when he came on, he stunk up the place. But he had to get into the rhythm of the game. I understand that, but when he came on, he looked like lost, and he was at fault for the goal. Because if you watch that goal, and if you've seen the goal, guys, Lamine Yamal runs. Okay, they pass the ball. Lamine Yamal is here. The defensive midfielder who is supposed to be Andrich, I don't know how to say those names. He doesn't cover his run. He doesn't look out for the runners. He's not looking out for who is. He's not aware of his surrounding. I think it was a lapse of concentration because he had just been interested. He's just been introduced into the game. So Danny Olmo sees, he says, you know what? There's space there. I see where's Andrich. So Olmo is running from this here, right? The ball is there by Lamar, so he runs towards the ball. Instead of like making a run, it goes straight. He cuts across Andrich. So he takes him out essentially. So Andrich was just standing here. He was ball watching, and you can see in the goal he was like, you can actually see he's in line with what his centre back, which is not supposed to be happening. As your centre defender, you wanna be outside of the box. When that ball was hit, he was inside of that box. He's not protecting the defense there. So what happened was. Don't do that. Don't patronize me.
I'm listening.
Don't patronize me.
Don't
patronize me. I'm a coach now. I don't want to talk anymore.
No, talk, bro. Like, this is really interesting from Ashton. Like, I used to be like this. And then they'll be, Marcos is always this, like this, like this.
It's
Ah,
true, it's true,
look who's doing it. Because we are like coming like, you know what, guys, it was like this and this and this. Marcos, you are Marlon, you're
It's true.
no, look, yeah. My friend.
I'm a hypocrite, right? I know this. I'm a hypocrite. You see. We should make sure it's on.
Yeah, man. I have to.
Because we lost a serious 12. This one was in the game. They lost 12 minutes.
It's playing like this.
12 minutes.
Got the phone switched off.
Just to fuck up my record. Sus, man. Sus.
Division
So-
play.
Like I say, so Hendrik, so Danny almost notices that he's not aware of his surroundings. So what he does is cut across the defensive midfielder, taking him out of the goal and running towards the ball. And you know, whenever you run towards the ball, when that ball gets past you, you're going to already be in immediately. You're gonna be in a shooting position because first of all you're using your momentum and you're using the ball's momentum. So when you get there, you're running. That when that ball gets hit, you're striking that ball with the most velocity that you can get in that run. So you're running towards the ball and you strike it. So he ran towards it, strikes it in. So I didn't like that. I didn't like the Hendrik substitution because I don't think Chan was doing that bad of a job. He did look a little bit lost, but it wasn't to a point where you say, yeah, no, we need Hendrik now. We need to make a change. I think that change was a bit too soon. He could have done that maybe at the 60th minute, 70th minute, and just kept, because he never started Wirtz.
Okay.
He started Sane, which I liked. When I seen the lineup, I was like, okay, cool. A lot of people didn't like it, but I looked at it and I'm saying, okay, he's playing Spain in the Euros quarterfinal. Who are you gonna trust? You go to experience. Leroy Sané has been in Champions League finals. He's been at the top. You want the guys that you trust. So you can trust Leroy Sané. It's not a bad replacement for Wirtz.
Yeah.
I mean, Leroy is a player.
Too much of it.
He's a player at time. Okay? So I liked it. But then he takes him off at halftime and I'm like, okay, that's a good move. Because now you could see it wasn't working. He needed that flair. He needed that he needed something. He needed movement. Sane wasn't offering that movement that Wirtz came on and offered. So his substitutions at halftime was good. And that's what I liked about Nagelsmann is that he wasn't afraid to make those substitutions.
He wasn't.
Southgate, watch him tonight.
He's gonna be okay.
Be bang. I won't be watching the game. I might watch it. I'm gonna go watch the Boko, of course. I'm a South African at that. So I'll go watch the Springboks. But he won't do it. Because that's the difference between top managers and coaches. And the way I look at Southgate is a PR, he's a publicity guy.
Okay.
He's just there, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman's gentleman. You know, he's the guy you can relate to, you know? He's that bloke, the bloke from the pub. No, he's a lacquer lad, you know, you can relate to him, he's well dressed, formal, you know, he can speak well. When it comes to football knowledge, he's a bit of a, I almost said retard. He's a bit of a retard.
And
He's a bit of a clown. Okay, when it comes to his football knowledge, I'm going all over the place here.
No,
he
makes bad decisions.
you can see I'm all over the place with my thoughts here now. I started in Germany and I'm trying to.
No, you're going on coach.
Yeah.
Coach by coach. Yeah, you're saying that.
So Southgate. So Nagelsmann. That's what I liked about Nagelsmann here. And they shouldn't sack Nagelsmann. They shouldn't sack Nagelsmann. I know we were the hosts, and I say we because I support Germany. I've been supporting Germany since 2010, 2010 World Cup. I've been supporting Germany since I was like 9 years old. My father said, hey bro, you need to pick 3 teams. I picked 3. Just rattle them. You know you're lighty. You just want the O's that win always, you know. So you pick the O's that win always. So I grew up with Germany, which they had that legacy, you know. So I've been supporting them for like 14 years now, 14 years. So I'm a loyal guy. Liverpool has been there since 2011. I watched Jay Spearing play for Liverpool. I watched Stuart Downing, number 19, Stuart Downing.
Darren Kite.
Doug.
Kite.
Yeah.
The likes of King Johnson.
David Ngog.
That's a full head.
Yeah. Ngog.
I don't know Ngok, bro. Me, I started watching Liverpool Fernando Torres.
Now that's where I started watching him when he left for Chelsea. It was like in 2011. That's like the first big transfer I can remember. Like, how can Torres leave us? Because Then I had the Suarez moment, and I still have a picture. I have a picture, I might throw it out there, but you see it on my status. The one that I posted the last time, right? So I got the Sharpie net thing. So I posted it. That picture I took the day that I found out, or I didn't know that I'm gonna take it on that, but it was the day that I found out that Suarez is leaving Liverpool in 2014.
How did you feel when Suarez left Liverpool?
I was sad. But I knew he was going to go because we had that Arsenal debacle the season before, where Arsenal bid 40 million and £1.
Yes.
And I'm like, because that was his release clause. His release clause was, I think, 40 million, and then they bid 40 million and £1.
Smart. As for Arsenal, I'm not going to talk about them.
And then they said, and then Liverpool said, are you smoking rocks? You must actually think that we fools for us to actually take that £1. And we said, we don't want to negotiate with you anymore. So we didn't. And he actually wanted to go to Arsenal. And Suarez he was pushing for the Arsenal move. He was pushing for the Arsenal move. So I knew he was going to leave. It was just a matter of where was he going to go to. But the reason why I brought it up, and I don't know why, because we kind of got excited. But what I was talking about was Southgate and Nagelsmann should not be sad. Because I know it's the host, we were the host, but that performance yesterday, we lost in extra time in the 120th minute. Spain scores 2-1. We score in the 89th minute. Verts equalizes for us in the 89th minute. We then go into extra time. Spain. That football team. Oh my lord, what a team!
Spain.
Woo! That midfield. Yes.
Spain. You're saying Spain, right?
Yes.
Spain has been known for
It's a
midfield.
super team then. Rodri.
Oh.
Hey, but there's a picture of. Let me show you this picture. Now you seen it on my status.
I've seen it on
With him holding Musiala. It's funny. Musiala scared him there. Holding on for dear life. I think, why would you do that?
That's like, but no man, Spain has been known.
So you look at that midfield of Spain, it's like, oh, what a team. And the reason those Owens just refuse to lose.
Spain.
Yeah.
But Spain.
They wanted to win more than Germany wanted, which was crazy. And it's like, Germany played, and we played them off the field. In that second half, we were like, okay, man, we blitzkrieg. We blitzed them.
But Germany plays more of attacking football.
Yeah. And but that's also because our defense is lacking. We got Rudiger there.
Rudiger is the defender, guys. Me, I don't understand why.
He goes the goal.
Oh.
He goes the goal. He never tracked his runner. That man started looking for the person that is running.
And the person is already in front.
The ball is in the net. The ball is in the net. He's looking here. He falls on the floor. Yeah, but he's a lacquer. If you watch his videos, he's a lacquer. He's always dancing, always in a good mood. Lacquer. It looks like a guy that you can have a beer with.
Yeah.
You look like a old that you can go and have a beer. I say, hey, you know what?
No, that's true, man.
So,
this shit, Germany versus Spain stats. I want to see how Spain, because Spain is known for positional football.
yeah.
And then Germany is known for
Let's
attacking.
pull up the stats.
Let's put up the stats already. Yeah, these new players. Oh man. No,
He almost a class. Yo, yeah, what a class of a player there. And he was the substitute for Pedri. Pedri was injured. Yeah, I think he has a knee injury. I actually need to see what maybe there's an update on Pedri.
no, Pedro, they also overused him in Barcelona. Actually.
That's what's happening, and now you can see.
You can see now it's coming.
You
back.
can see there's a knee injury now. Knee injuries in football. If you don't know about knee injuries in football, that can impact a player on another level.
This is actually the first, bro. This is actually the first. 52 position
For Germany.
for Germany.
Yeah,
Spain
guys.
48.
Yeah. We outplayed them. We should not have lost that game. The result does not speak. Fulkrug hits the bar. Wirtz hits the bar. The post, not the bar. Both of them hit the post. Havertz. Oh Lord.
Hey, I saw you were posting him yesterday. He was really pissed at Evans.
It's not because he's an Arsenal player.
You said if you have an Arsenal forward, just
That's banter. But if you must look at the opportunities that boy had. I mean, there's always been playing football for how long? It's simple. That's why a free header within the first 10 minutes. Free header. Straight at the goalie. He heads it straight at the goalie. Free header. Straight. Goalie catches it fine. Bruh, free. When I talk about free, the defender was here. And there's a defender here behind him. He's free, he's open. They cross the ball. Yeah. Even full krug, my bro. Yeah, we were so close to equalizing in the 123rd minute. Yeah, full krug. And I seen the ball go in. From the angle from what I almost celebrated that goal. 123rd minute, they crossed the ball in. Full krug. Now Spain has just now scored. In the 120th minute, they just scored. We're now pushing. We push everyone forward. They almost scored a goal. Torres almost scored a goal, but he flopped. And then, because there was a point where, at that point, it was like 11 people in the game now. All of our Owens were there. It's like the goalie was even there. But he wasn't. We just felt like that. So we almost equalized in 123rd minute. So that's my reasoning for Nagelsmann not being set. And why Southgate should be set. I think that's the point that I was trying to get.
Yeah, I knew.
I think that's the point I was trying to get. Is Nagelsmann should not be set.
Nagelsmann is
we need to back that man. That manager, he knows what he's doing. He changed that game. He changed the game. His substitutions changed the game.
I think people despise Nagelsmann because he's young, eh?
They look down on him.
They look down. Like,
he's only gonna get better.
And he's gonna get.
He's only gonna improve. That's the dangerous thing. So in the next World Cup, watch him. Watch the German team in 2 years' time. If Musiala did what he did now in the Euros at what? How old is Musiala now? 18.
Imagine him. Let me check him. Still on.
We're going.
No, I'm still going now.
Sorry guys, we don't have a producer anymore.
No. He just disappeared on us.
It's on the call here outside.
We don't know. But then, yeah. But so, yeah. It's different. Now I've been watching him since from RB to Bayern and now to Germany. That guy's tactical.
He was at PSG also, no?
No, he wasn't at PSG. RB.
He was at PSG? No,
he wasn't at PSG.
Nagelsmann was at PSG.
No. Nagelsmann at PSG. Thus, I would have known. You know you're wrong.
I know I'm wrong. I'm trying to win this here.
No, you winning nothing, actually. Nagelsmann was in thing. RB.
Who am I thinking then of? Maybe it's Tuchel. I'm thinking of Tuchel because there was a Bayern manager that went from Bayern to PSG.
Tuchel.
Nah, it must be Tuchel.
No, Tuchel went from PSG to Chelsea and then Chelsea to Bayern. Yeah, it's like that.
Let me see.
Yeah, Tuchel. I know this. This I know.
Oh, you know what happened? Simple mistake, man. Simple mistake. You see? You guys are gonna see it here. Watch me dig myself out of this, right? TSG. So I thought PSG. He was at TSG, my bro. That's where he was, laddie. TSG Hoffenheim.
Yeah,
that's
Hoffenheim.
where he was.
Yeah, I remember that season. They are respecting them. They, that team.
At Hoffenheim, nah? I think you know what we played Hoffenheim in the qualifiers of the Champions League. I think he was there with Hoffenheim. They played well that day. They played well.
He's very tactical. Like even I would say Pep, nah, he can be better than Pep.
Okay.
He can be better than.
Okay, yeah, I think so. Also, he's young.
Klopp.
He's young. He can be better than Klopp also. Even Tuchel can be better than Tuchel. You throw Tuchel in that thing.
He can be a best manager. I don't know.
No, I agree with that sentiment. I won't lie to you. I'm a full backer of him. I would have liked to see him at Liverpool. And I think if he wasn't the German manager, we would have recruited him instead of Arne Slot.
How's that coach?
Apparently
I've never
good.
heard of him.
I'm not going to talk about Slot because I don't know Slot. I won't lie to you. I'm not going to pretend like I was watching every Feyenoord game and I was watching the Eredivisie. Feyenoord. It's in Dutch.
Oh,
that's
that.
Yeah, you know ball, it's you know ball.
No, I don't know these coaches, but
So he was there. He won the league
okay.
for them since the last season. He won it, not last season, the season before. He won it with Feyenoord. It was their first win since 2011.
Wow.
And the 2011 was the first time they ever won it. So he won the league for Feyenoord. It's the second ever league. And remember, he's competing with the likes of PSV Eindhoven. He's competing with the likes of Ajax,
of course, so Rotterdam. I don't know.
No, yeah, Rotterdam and Feyenoord is the team from Rotterdam, or the bigger team from Rotterdam.
Bigger team. It's competing against a lot actually.
Yeah.
Just us that. That's a lot. But I thought Josie was gonna go to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Mourinho. Mourinho. Because the way
Why?
people were predicting, they were like,
Why would
Jose Mourinho
I don't know why.
go to Liverpool.
But they took. Remember when you were replacing someone like Jurgen? It's no easy task.
There you go.
So you have to look for someone that is going to take the team, but also take what Jurgen did not. Jurgen and Mourinho is two different managers completely.
Yeah.
Mourinho is still part of the old age of managing, which is not I don't knock him for it. It's just where he is. He's defensive minded. He's pragmatic in his approach. Now Jurgen is a dynamic coach. Jurgen and Pep changed the game. I think Jurgen contributed just as much to the game as Pep.
Yeah.
Because without Jurgen, Pep does not do the things that Pep did. And without Pep, Jurgen does not do the things that Liverpool did.
So now, with that being said, right?
So I don't know about the slot.
The next stop for Jurgen, where do you think is going? Or you think he's retired and he's done?
I don't think so.
Or he's gonna go international?
International way. I don't think he'll coach another. The only way he goes international is if he takes the German job. Which I don't think they're gonna sack Nagelsmann. Because they gave him a contract extension just before this. So they extended it into the next World Cup. Because there was talks of Nagelsmann leaving Germany just before.
Oh yeah.
And then they were talking about maybe he can come replace Klopp. Maybe he can go to replace Ancelotti if Ancelotti decided to leave. Didn't Ancelotti decide to leave?
No, Ancelotti still there.
I can remember. Why did I see that he agreed to be the Brazilian coach? I think that was a rumor and I was high when I read that. This was going to be the Brazilian coach. I was checking green and yellow was all weed. Yeah man.
No, but it's like that for you, the Euros. Who do you think is gonna take the Euros? Since now Germany is out.
Germany was my guy.
Germany was your guy.
And we have like a soccer chat where we putting 100 rand. So now I'm giving 100 rand to these people. For one dumb goal, man. That one goal cost me like 700 rand. I would have won 700.
Trust me, that's how people feel in betting.
In betting, the betting must be worse.
Betting is worse.
But I know of a guy that won 30,000 now in this year with bet, or 40,000, something like 30 or 40. He put in, I think 1,500.
Yeah.
Got 30,000 out of it. I might go, but I think I'm gonna go drink with him now. He might be there. Shout out Mr. B. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut that out because I don't know if he knows that people drink. It's a Christian school, right? It's a Christian school. So sorry, Mr. V. Sorry, boy. I don't know. I got up there. Sorry, we'll cut it out. We'll cut it out. Just make notes. We'll just make notes.
Just make notes.
We rarely cut anything out that we say we're gonna cut out. You know that. We just end up just leaving everything there. You know what? Like my future jobs and stuff is at risk. The things that I'm saying on this podcast is dangerous. I'm speaking dangerous things.
When now you're sitting, it's like.
Very serious, man. You know, I always just thought it was a gay pose.
It's not.
This is the most masculine pose you can ever do. You know why? It shows that you are okay with your masculinity.
You don't care about other people. If you care about other people, then you sit and baby.
Because I used to do this.
Yeah.
Because they say this is how man sits. You know, don't cross. This is the woman. This is how man. I don't give a shit. I want to sit out. I want to sit. If this is comfortable for me, so I'm gonna sit. Because you know what? It may be a gay pose, but I have two bitches on here.
Ooh, they not like us.
Please, blood that don't like referring to women as bitches.
They not like us.
So you asked the question, who I think is gonna win?
Yeah, who's gonna win? Hey, Jake, let's do this, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna say this for you. Since now the seasons are about to begin, let's give our predictions. But let's start with.
This man gave me no time to think about this. No time to think. Gonna give just off the top of the dome, man. Let's do it.
Let's see Euros. 4 teams left. There's France, there's England, Spain.
Wait, England is not through yet.
Oh, England is playing today, no?
So the ones that we know for sure is France and Spain. They play each other. And who do I think win that game? Spain.
Then
I think the
finals.
Dutch.
Say the Dutch.
I think the Dutch will do it.
He says the Dutch is gonna do it. The Dutch is gonna do it. I'm saying France.
And I'm going to say that is a biased pick.
What?
The Dutch.
But the Dutch
Because the
actually
Dutch-
has a team, right?
Yeah.
And
Gakpo. Oh my word, Gakpo. Gakpo in this tournament. We're not talking enough about that boy. The goals that he's scoring. It's not that he's scoring goals. The quality of goals, man.
Bro, we looking.
Did you see that goal he scored? Did you see the goal he scored?
Which one?
The last one he scored.
No, I
The
don't know
bullet.
which
That
one.
thing that hit 120 kilo. Because please start watching football. I never thought I'm gonna be at this point when I'm begging you to watch football. We used to be the football, eh?
Used to be the football lad.
I could talk
I
football.
haven't been
Now
watching
it's
the
like-
Euros that much.
I know why. Do you need links? I can send you the
Send me
links.
the links. Send me.
I'll send you
watch
the
the
links.
highlights. I'll watch the highlights.
I'll send you the stream link where I stream my
No, you send me that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
will watch that. I definitely do. We'll put it down in comment section if you want us.
So, he scored a bullet, 120 kilometers. He cuts in on the defender, he drops the shoulder, cuts in, shoots it straight at the near post. Goalie can't get to it. 120 kilometers. He scores another banger outside of the box, curves it into the right corner. The quality of goals is what I'm looking at. And he's the top scorer now. Because Musiala's out.
So now you think he's gonna take a goal? Who's after Musiala? That's still in the
You
tournament.
said France, huh?
Yeah.
You know, France hasn't scored an open plate, a goal in open plate the whole tournament. The only team to reach the final to do that. They haven't scored one goal in open play. It's all been penalties. Or no draws. Like in the round of 16, no. Belgium. Shit game. Yesterday. Shit game.
I watched that game.
Whoa! I seen the
down
Naka also last.
Yeah,
I checked the Naka
out
also
of the blue.
PlayStation 5 and hey, TK, this was born. What is I heard the Naka about? We didn't talk about this. This man out of nowhere, I used to see him walking the streets of Westgate. He's in Poland with watches and I used to see him here with shorts that is, his shorts is broken maybe, but that's how he's balling, laddie. Ay, Tanaka hard sound, Magazi. Hard sound, G. Am I the only one that is so shocked by that, man? That man's life took a whole other turn, man. Like, I'm checking to say, how does that happen? It's a lad that I grew up with this man. I see him here in Tanaka. I see Tanaka. I would have never said this man was going to be a Polish lad, balling there. He's going to be a nurse. What the heck?
No, they pay enough there. That's all, they pay a lot.
Of course, it's Europe.
They pay a lot. I'm not even sure what was done.
You know what, Nathan? This is yeah, you know what? You can be our sponsor. We will promise you to never make fun of you again. We won't bring you up on this podcast. Just give us like £100. That's 20,000 rand. Just give us £100. You know, I don't think it's. Yeah, it is 20,000 rand.
No, it's 2,000.
It can't be 2,000 rand.
2,000.
Only 2,000 rand. Yeah, it can't be 20,000.
It can't be 20,000. 20,000 is 1,000.
Guys, I can't even blame Matslet because we did financial literacy in Matslet. So I can't even blame it. That's just my idiocy.
You're not.
We did two conversions and it had to be of currency, no?
No, it wasn't.
We never did.
It was meters.
Tariffs.
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 What are tariffs?
You know what? They tried to make Matslet look like Nats with that tariffs.
Yeah.
People were struggling with the tariffs. Like,
Yo.
I'm checking these out. Guys, this is. I used to look at them and I'm like, because I came from pure maths, so I had some sort of. It's like when you do a subject, you don't actually have to be good at it, but you can still take some knowledge from it. So I took some of that knowledge and applied it to the maths. I'm checking these ones, I was fucking stupid.
It's dumb, man.
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
like
we
dumb.
felt superior. Remember we in the same class, most. Was it?
No.
No. I was in Tendengu,
I failed. You didn't fail.
No, okay, yeah.
So when I changed matric.
You changed
My
matric.
matric, yeah. I was with Grant.
I was with Japan.
Shout out Pumutso also. What the hell? That man's also balling. Last time I see he was an Uber driver. Now I'm checking. He got congrats, bro. He got his bachelor's. I see he got his degree. I see him. And you know what he's married? Killer Bokila. Hey, right, Pumutso. You know, it's like good to see friends like that, man. And you know what, Tanaka didn't mean anything, but I was just shocked. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for TK, bro. It's just so shocking.
You're balling, my guy.
Man, the gents are doing well for themselves.
Loyal.
Man, they're doing well for themselves.
He's doing good for himself, bro.
So, but shout out. I was a drum. That's who I was in matric. We were close in matric. So I still have pictures of us in class and shit. I'll send it to you.
But that was a squad. That was a squad.
Yeah.
That was a squad.
But they don't know about it, so it's pointless us talking about
I think I still have the picture of us. Remember when we were going to go
it.
film?
Baby Luna. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was the profile picture of the
group chat.
Yeah, and I can still see Bruce in that thing. I can literally. He's the only. There's the only one that I can see there. I don't know why.
Some of us, but that was good. You know, one day we should get the squad back.
Before it's too late, gents.
Before it's too late.
Tomorrow is promised to no one.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can tell you. And you know what? Never mind football, never mind soccer, never mind sports. If you want to do something, and I said it in the previous episode, just do it. Okay? You gotta Nike the hell out of life. You gotta Nike life.
Yeah.
Okay? If you Nike life, you like life. Just do it, please, because you never know what's on the other side of that. You never know when you're not going to wake up.
True.
Tomorrow's not. You never know when people die from heart attacks, strokes in their sleep. Guys, there's no time to be wasting anymore. That's why I was so glad when Makosi messaged me. I was like, wow, they'll be back. I was just waiting. Truly, I was just waiting on Makosi.
He was waiting on me.
Not to blame Makosi, but I was truly just waiting. He was the guy that was scared. But also at some point, I was also to blame. It was like, just timing was the issue. Man.
It's not timing, man. We had our issues. We had our stuff that we had to deal with.
And we'll talk about that maybe in depth.
I want to talk about that, but I so want to go into that, but it's okay. But no,
when they're ready.
When you're ready. But
when there's 100,000 people watching us. Yeah, as Ashwin said, I like to be quoted.
Guys, just do it. We have memories now. We have like I can still recall the time when like I left Ashwin. The guy was outside.
No, I'm not laughing.
What
Oh, that's man left me. With the PlayStation 4. With the PlayStation 4, I walked home that day with the PlayStation 4.
I remember.
We walked there together. Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah, that's my brother in arms. Yeah. He got me halfway. I get him halfway. We walking to this place, going back home. All of a sudden, switch up. Can you get the love song? No. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, they don't say no. Life is yo. What happened here now? They left me with the PlayStation 4.
No.
And I'm bringing the entertainment. Why did I bring that PlayStation?
No, Bruce didn't have PlayStation.
They stole it, nah?
They stole it.
Yeah, they stole it in the.
So it was me. We were chilling as a squad, except.
I'm bringing the entertainment here. That's how they treated the entertainment. They made him walk home. I'll never forgive them. Thank you for reminding me about that. People need to pay.
No. Yeah, actually.
I'm joking.
Actually, no. Thinking of it, I remember. You're
I'm telling you, man. I'm watching you, and you are bad for me, man. You just go with everything that I say that is negative, man. Do it, say it. I'm watching you, lad. I got you.
It's just a thing. Look here, that even there was a time where remember as a gents, we did not put in money, and then Bruce bought everything. He went to Japan.
Bruce has always been a G.
He's been a G, like give it to
always been a G. No, but I wasn't there for that day.
You weren't there. You were there when Tanaka was working at the Switch there.
That's the one. It's the same. Was it the same day of the PlayStation? When you got lost.
With the Switch there.
Did you see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah,
just 2-3 years ago, 4 years, 5 years ago.
You really switched up like that.
This man was walking on Deckers, can't find the KFC. Now he's in Poland eating pussy.
With his cheek there.
Hey, you checked him
Think with
out.
Tanaka there, bro.
Shout out, boy. Shout out. Love your life, man, bro. Love life.
Everyone is happy. Everyone is
in a good
relationship.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
the thing.
I'm really, huh?
From gents who are commenting like that, bro.
We don't talk about those days.
Yeah.
Those days. But we were lighties.
Yeah, we like
didn't know what we were doing.
don't know.
We didn't know really what we were doing. It was just for fun. We were just passing time. Out of 10, 5. Oh.
Gets pissed out of the blue. If you want to know who K2
Don't mug me. You know who K2 is. I know who K2 is. I've seen K2 on this channel before.
Don't mug me.
They still mugged him, sorry.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I did like this. And I got it down the other day.
Window.
They're in where I'm in Ramsey. In that same road. So I'm walking up to Span. I don't know what he did there. And I told him I'm gonna message him on Instagram. I still don't message him.
What's messaging?
K2.
K2.
So I got him there. Check it out. He says, "Oh, what's this Lighty walking around?" Yes. Or he says, someone says, "Lighty, yeah, Lighty." I'm checking out. Who's calling me Lighty? Because when I walk, I've been robbed too many times in my life. So when I walk, I'm in defensive mode. My guard is up. I'm not really paying attention. I'm focused on what's in front of me and whether there's a threat coming or something. So I'm here. I'm already here. So I'm not paying attention much to people calling me. I'm not gonna answer to someone call me. And people, like even in the wood that I stay here now, they can attest to it. Like I'll mind you so hard because I'm in defense mode. Like anything happens, I wanna hit this so because now I've been mad. Like I'm traumatized. I have trauma. So I'm walking up checking who's calling me Lighty. I say, hey, don't call me Lighty. And I say it's okay. I say, yeah, what the fuck? How he's driving car to say what? Because I'm walking up from the taxi. So I catch taxi, the taxi drops me on the bottom of the hill. So I'm walking up, he's coming down in the traffic. So luckily there was traffic, I could greet him through the window. You know, check your line. So I must actually message him and see what he's up to.
Yes, sir.
See what he's up to. Maybe you can get him on the podcast next episode.
There's Sage, there's the likes of Tabang. Tabang was born in that guy.
Hey Sage, I told him to come today. He said okay. You'll see.
He ditched us again.
Nothing. He's not serious. Those aren't serious, man. But they'll be serious. They'll come serious.
Oh, we say this.
Predictions.
We say today.
Predictions.
Let's go to predictions. Premier League. Premier League. Arsenal.
Of course, Arsenal.
Arsenal!
Of course.
Checking if it's of course.
I think Man City will win it.
No. Never.
I can't say that again. I can't. You know, it hurt me to say that. You know, it really hurt me to say that.
I know it hurts you, so I have hope in Arsenal for once, please.
I can't trust.
No, it's just
I
Arsenal.
watched Havertz. I watched Havertz.
Yeah, you watched Havertz. Cool, you watched
If
it.
Havertz is gonna lead your line,
No, don't worry.
who's gonna be the striker for Arsenal? That's the thing.
I want to see what Arteta is going to do.
Who is Arsenal signing as a striker? I'm not hearing anything.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not hearing anything.
I don't know.
I'm seeing them signing this Calafori,
I heard.
which is a very good player. No, it did what happened. Because
I don't
even
wanna
Patricio
see.
was talking about it, talks happening. So I don't know why they're signing another defender.
I don't know why is he. Yeah, it's,
In my mind, I'm like, Liverpool needs that defender because we don't really know who's going to partner. Van Dijk. We don't know who's going to partner. It's either going to be Kwanzaa, it's going to be Konate. Konate is getting 0 minutes for France. This guy's still playing Upamecano.
okay.
They're playing shit. Yes, for the team that I'm sorry, but they're playing shit. France has been so good. It's like they're sucking life out of football. They suck the life out of the game. Like I was sitting here, I came off that hot game from Germany and Spain. Yeah, that was a lekker game. I'm checking okay now, Portugal, France, Mbappe, Leao. I'm checking it's gonna be a lekker thing. Silva, Kante, these O's put up a smelly performance of a game. I'm checking this O's playing Ronaldo for 120 minutes. 39 years old. I think he's 39.
Yeah, it's fit.
But still, you cannot play a 39-year-old for 120 minutes. You have to at some point make that change. At some point, Jota needs to come on. At some point, Ramos has to come on.
Yeah.
At some point, Neto has to come on.
Well, it's like that, man. It's his last season. Remember, Neto,
That's why they're out.
Jota.
They're out because of Roberto Martinez. And it's so weird that Roberto Martinez, this is a guy that coached Wigan. He coached Wigan. He coached Wigan Football Club.
And Everton, man.
Everton, how is that all coaching Portugal and Belgium? Pet no game, another pet, I won't go.
No, but he's a good coach.
No, he's not a good, he's an ass. He's ass. He did nothing with the Belgium team. The Belgium team that he had was the golden generation of Belgium team. Wait, what happened to Bukosi? What happened to this man?
He's on a call. Is he back?
Been on that same court in that same position, man.
You never know who could it be. Gang. But anyways, you said Man City, right?
No, Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah,
So-
which is very hopeful. I will put a disclaimer to that. That is only because I'm a fan of Liverpool Football Club. That's why I'm saying it.
Okay.
I don't actually believe that we will believe.
I believe. But La Liga, Madrid. I'm saying Madrid.
Interesting one, because now Hansi Flick is the Barcelona coach.
Is it?
Sharai Makosi, no man.
I'm joking, I know this. I was just putting
You got me there. You got me there.
I remember Makosi.
Yeah, even so, that was disappointment there.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah, no, Hansi Flick is there now, sir.
I still think Madrid is going to get someone who's cool.
Brother. Hello there. Hello there. I'm okay, just in the middle of an episode, yeah? Me and my host is busy recording, yeah? So, yeah, we're in an episode, yeah, that's gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, no, I'm okay there, I'm fine. Mentally good, physically a bit shaky, but it's okay. Alright, sure. Okay, love you. You didn't even say love you back.
See, these are fathers.
If I don't love you, my bro, when you don't say I love you back, it's like, yeah, you know how it's difficult to get that words out of my father. It's so difficult. And I use it so laissez-faire, but you know, these people in those generations, they were never about I love you and but it's very stern and oh man, yeah, like say I don't love you, I like you, you're my son, or something like that.
Anyways,
What I think? I think Real Madrid still. They got Mbappe now. They have a team those actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous.
Chouameni, Mbappe, Camavinga. He played Camavinga yesterday. It didn't make a difference, which goes to show it's his tactics. Didier Deschamps needs to leave France.
No, maybe he's just being tactical about it. Doesn't want to show.
He hasn't actually won all of that. You know, he just won one World Cup.
Yeah.
And the rest has been smelly.
Euros, they got beaten.
So La Liga, yeah. La Liga Madrid, I can see them defending their championships.
Champions League.
Oh, that one is close. Now I believe Liverpool can do it.
Believe Liverpool can.
That one I believe strongly Liverpool can win it. Or at least get to the final. Last time we were in the Champions League.
I would say.
Where were we last time in the Champions League?
I think quarters.
Yeah.
Was it quarters? Quarters around.
Quarterfinal. Quarterfinal. I
Um,
think Atletico. No, Real Madrid. Yeah, Real Madrid knocked us out in the quarterfinal last time we were in there.
Madrid is like a dangerous squad.
Or was the round of 16, one of the two?
Madrid is really dangerous.
I think it was the round of 16 when they knocked us out. I was so happy we got Madrid. I was like, yeah, it's a revenge. Mo Salah, yeah, revenge.
Yeah, Madrid just came. You know.
But Liverpool is an interesting project, I won't lie to you. And I can see Liverpool winning the Champions League. So what I will do is I will say with the Premier League, I won't give my prediction
You won't
quite
give
yet.
a prediction.
So I'll retract that because I haven't seen enough in terms of transfers in, transfers out to make that call. But from a Champions League point of view, and knockout football is a different ball game.
Okay.
That is mentality, and I feel like the Liverpool players have mentality. If there's one thing about them, they have the mentality, and it's because of Jurgen. Now it's up to Slot to carry on that legacy. Whether he can do that or not, we don't know. Of course, we're gonna have to find out. But the champs, I'm gonna go with Liverpool. Who do you think is the champ?
I'm gonna say Real Madrid.
Okay, but back to back.
Back
So
to back.
same season.
Same season. Back to back.
No one has done it. I don't know if a Spanish team has done it.
Oh, back to back.
Back to back Champions League and Premier League. I mean League. Champions League.
I don't know.
The Champions League double.
I don't know.
The Continental double, I think is what we call it.
I really don't. I think Madrid has with Zidane.
But has he won the league then also back to back? Like has he won the league? Has he defended the league and the Champions League in the same season?
I don't know that.
It's a very difficult thing to do.
But yeah, Champions League I might go. Europa, I barely watch Europa.
But who's you? Yeah, no one cares about it. I only care about Europa when my team is in Europa. I'm not gonna give you predictions of Europa. Conference League?
What's Conference League?
Aye, but UEFA needs to be stopped with all of this tournaments. It's just adding things now. What's gonna be next? Huh? These are. So, I have a question. What your number one player to watch? Who do you think is gonna grab the world like Bellingham did in the last season? Who do you think is going to be the standout player? 'Cause for me, Bellingham was the standout player. Even though Vinicius was the better player, I think Bellingham was the star.
I think now it's gonna be Mbappe actually.
At Madrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot is gonna happen.
It's to get that team to gel.
It's gonna be much easier. Because they sold.
Because Bellingham plays basically as a 9, so you're gonna play Mbappe as a winger. Left wing.
That's the thing. Where is Vinicius gonna go? Where is Rodrigo gonna go?
It's a very, very, very.
Brahim, where is he gonna go?
So you're gonna now not play the false 9 anymore. You're gonna change your tactics to go into like a more traditional 4-3-3.
I think so. I don't know what Carlo Ancelotti thinks because they sold who's that guy's name.
Joselu. They sold him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's
He did so well.
Yeah, it's time up. And I don't know why they sold him, you know. He was I don't know what's wrong with Real Madrid, but
Joselu, you couldn't have like a player named Joselu. Like Joselu used to play for Sevilla, I think,
and he played for Madrid before.
and then you came back now.
So I don't know what's the issue, but yeah, for me it's Mbappe. This is the time for Mbappe now. If Mbappe does not win Champions League in Real Madrid, shit.
It's gonna be like the Harry Kane thing.
As for
Harry Kane moving to Bayern and then they win nothing.
Bro,
They didn't win anything.
maybe he's the curse.
Did they win the German Cup? No, they didn't win the German
They
Cup.
didn't win the league.
They definitely didn't win the league. No, they didn't win the German Cup.
Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah, Leverkusen.
Let's
But
talk.
they're gonna drop off.
Yeah.
They're gonna drop off.
Ah.
I already see Jonathan Tah is going now.
Mm.
Bayern is just gonna buy all of their players. And people like hate on Bayern. People hate on Bayern is like, oh, Bayern just takes all the good players and then. What do you expect them to do? Just like have the competition beat them? I do the same thing. It's like Apple when Apple buys the competition out, or if like Facebook bought Instagram and WhatsApp. Are you just gonna allow them to just beat you? No, you take their players. So I see they're starting with Tah.
Okay.
He's going now. I don't rate him.
We're gonna see.
I don't rate Tah. I looked at him in the German squad. I don't rate him. Looks like there's a lot of mistakes in him. A lot of mistakes in Jonathan Tah.
It's just remember it's a tournament, right?
So I think they'll drop off. Yeah, it is also a tournament, you know, and that's why I'm very cautious on the signing of Ricardo Calafiori, because now it looks like it just seems like you're signing him off of this performances on the Euros. You can't do that. It's happened so many times. I mean, we did it with the World Cup. We signed Thiago. If I'm not mistaken, but we've made this mistake so many times, Liverpool, where we signed a player because they look like they, you know,
They're good.
signed him because he scores against us. You can't judge players off like once-off things like tournaments and stuff like that.
They should actually do like.
How was his performances in the league? Hey, but I seen another thing where he go and fetch what's his name, or Oshiman. Hey, that one moment of California, I was like, okay, there's a defender here. Because first, he goes in a bit early for the challenge, so he knocks the ball forward. So Oshiman runs. California goes in, he makes up the ground. He shoulders, what's his name? He body weights Oshiman, and you know Oshiman's a strong lady. Body weights him off the ball, takes the ball away from him, leaves him on the floor, takes the ball, plays it here. I'm checking that there's potential with that California. There's potential there, but it's cautionary. Because Liverpool will also linked with him, but he's going. I think Arsenal. He wants the Arsenal move. Personal terms have been agreed.
They have too much defenders.
We have gang defenders.
We have
Ben White, Saliba,
Ben White actually surprised me.
Gabriel. But I think they're replacing Gabriel.
Where's Gabriel going?
No, I'm just saying now for what is California saying he's gonna take what's his name's place, Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't know what Arteta is trying to do.
Because Saliba is a player. Oh, what a defender.
You check.
So you're saying Mbappe, nah?
Mbappe, who do you say?
Musiala
needs exposure, man.
Musiala, watch him. He's gonna take what he did in this Euros. For me, he was the best player in the Euros.
Okay.
Best player.
Okay. Why did you do this?
I didn't do that. I did this. My football.
Analogy is like taxi wise yet. No, I'm gonna give it to him. But it's just the exposure, man.
I think watch Musiala and especially in the Champions League. That's why I think Bayern. They could. I can see a Liverpool Bayern final.
Oh.
I can see a Liverpool Bayern semi-final. Bayern maybe beating Liverpool. Don't say that. Don't tell a Liverpool fans I'm talking like that. Please. They'll ban me like that. Hey, ale.
It's like that. So let's give it Musiala.
That's my player to watch. And the team to watch in the Premier League, Aston Villa. I don't think there'll be a drop off for Villa. And they're playing Champions League, man.
One! I
That's
saw!
what I'm checking to say. Yeah, this is crazy. Unai Emery. We have to have a discussion about Unai Emery. Next episode we talk Unai Emery. We can talk about him as a manager because
The thing is,
Sevilla?
Villarreal.
he won the Europa League with Villarreal. He won the. I think didn't he beat Liverpool?
No, it didn't. It was at 5-6. No, it wasn't at 6-5.
Yeah, but he did beat Liverpool in the first final. The time that they won the three-peat, their third final
Oh, yeah.
was Liverpool.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was, and that means Liverpool was even with the 2018-19 Real Madrid team. There's also their three-peat. We're a party team. We're bad luck. Yeah, we're bad luck.
Yeah, we bad luck. We bad luck. We bad luck.
But I think that's been us. We're a bit
Anyways.
long-winded here. It's been an hour
Of sports.
of power, as they say
Yeah,
in church. Like, follow, subscribe to all of those nice things. What's going on? 3 weeks time. But look out for like shorts, clips, streams.
But anyways,
enjoy the day.
Oh, my head is sore.
1 hour.
Dance your weekend scared